Have you already seen a wild clematis? Well, today's your lucky day because right behind me is a wild clematis. This is Clematis cirrhosa. It's a clematis that's native to the Mediterranean regions and it's from the Ranunculaceae family. Like all clematis plants, Clematis cirrhosa is quite toxic. You even need to wear gloves to prune clematis plants. That shows you the level of toxicity. You see, clematis species contain an irritant contact dermatitis that causes inflammation, redness and burns on the skin when you break the plant. But of course, this doesn't mean that you can't admire the plant. Few are the plants that flower in winter, and Clematis cirrhosa is one of those plants. And it's really nice to fall upon Clematis cirrhosa during a winter walk because they liven and brighten up the path. And to add to that, Clematis cirrhosa is an evergreen plant. Unlike other species of clematis like Clematis flammula, that's a deciduous clematis and it loses its leaves in winter and it flowers in spring. So Clematis cirrhosa flowers in winter and it's an evergreen. So it's a really nice plant during the winter times. Now the leaves of Clematis cirrhosa are simple, three-lobed and dentate. So really easy to recognize, and evergreen, so they're there in the winter. And the flowers are pretty discreet, but when you look at them close up, they're really pretty. They've got little speckles of purple inside. They're said to have a subtle perfume. I can't really smell it. Maybe it's at certain times of the day. Anyway, it's a very discreet flower. They're very pretty when you look close up. Now, the flower of Clematis cirrhosa is hermaphrodite. And what this means is that the sexual organs, male and female, are present within the same flower. And this means self-pollination. Now, the advantage of self-pollination is that Clematis cirrhosa won't need a mating partner nor pollinators to propagate. But the disadvantage of self-pollination is inbreeding and weakening of future progeny. So you see here the flowers, very discreet as you can see, a sort of cream color with little speckles inside. And here are the leaves. So simple leaves, three-lobed, as you can see the three lobes, and dentate. There are about 300 species of clematis all over the world. And most of them are from the Mediterranean. And they're all practically climbers. They have this natural tendency to climb on a support. Now here, Clematis cirrhosa is climbing on a wall, as you can see. But it can also be a tree or a shrub. And the problem when it's a tree or a shrub is that it can rapidly invade the plant and sometimes suffocate it. So it can be harmful to other plants. Now, I'm sorry to disappoint, but Clematis cirrhosa is not edible. Do not eat it because, as I told you earlier, it has an irritant contact dermatitis and it will inflame the inside of your mouth and your throat, so don't do it. But it is used in traditional Algerian medicine, however, and it's used to treat rheumatism pain, and it's used also as a diuretic. And studies have shown that Clematis cirrhosa is rich in phenolic and flavonoid compounds, and it also contains antioxidant and enzymatic inhibition activity. So Clematis cirrhosa is a beautiful plant, but to be handled carefully. And it's just really nice to find this plant along your walks. It's evergreen, it flowers during winter time, really nice. So Clematis cirrhosa from the Ranunculaceae family. I love it. I was really excited when I fell on it, and plants just have this capacity to brighten up your day in the most magical ways, and I love that about them. So I will see you with the next plant. Bye.